I just wanted to come on because, again, I am alone driving in my car, and usually I just like jam out when I'm in my car by myself, like so loud, radio full blast, and that's what I was doing, and I had my windows down, and it feels so good. But I just decided this is my time. Let me come on here because I can actually talk. So, baby is riding in the car in front of me with her dad. We just got done eating for my fiance's dad's birthday. So the in-laws. He turned 78, y'all. Listen how crazy this is. So it's so wild to think about. My fiance's dad, my father-in-law, soon to be, is 78, and my mom just turned 49. Isn't that crazy? And so my dad, he recently passed away, my biological dad. He was 70 or 72. So very interesting age difference between my mom and my dad. And Will's parents, I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, my mom, in my dad's defense, when I had a relationship with him, he told me that my mom, he was a bouncer, like at a nightclub in Chattanooga. It no longer exists, but he was a bouncer, and my mom came in there, and I think she was underage. Like, I'm pretty sure she was like 17, maybe 18, and I think she was 17, almost 18, because I know that's when they met. And so yeah, do the math. I'm not good at math, but my dad, I think, was like at least in his 40s when him and my mom met. So I'm like, what? But he told me that my mom lied about her age, that he did not find out her age until like long after, seeing her and going with her. And then yeah, looking back on it, it was interesting to see, like, on my dad's death, the little pamphlet that they do. Obviously, if you guys know anything about my story and stuff that I've shared on here, I didn't really have like much of a relationship with my dad. They were like probably like 5 years that I got to know him when I was in high school, and he what was I gonna say? He was, I met him when I was like 14, all the way, and knew him until, obviously I knew him, but when he passed away, I hadn't spoke to him in like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. And when I moved back home, I sent him a message, literally a month, it was like exactly a month before he passed away, before I found out that he passed away. But to say, like, I was just thinking about, like, on the pamphlet, I remember, like, looking at it and seeing that, I'm pretty sure he was 72, and it's just crazy, thinking like, oh wow, my mom just turned 49, so like, how in the world? And I know things were different, like, back in the day, but still, I'm just like, how? And I know that he was a bouncer, and he worked over there at this place. And yeah, I have a jacket that my mom had forever, and I think she was going to get rid of it or something. Somehow I ended up with it, and it's got the name of that bar that they met on, and it's like on the back of it, and it is so cute. I need to show y'all. It's like those little high school, like, they're coming back. Oh my gosh, what are they called? They like have the buttons on the front, and you button it up, and it's like a silky type, oh man, what is it called? It's like on the tip of my tongue. I don't know what it's called, but I have that, and I think it's super cute. It looks almost like a jersey or something. I don't know what it's called, but it has the buttons on the front. It's probably got like 5 total. You button it, and then there's like a pretty big space, and then you button it again, and you button it. And it's not like a button like you twist and put in there. It's like a pop, one of those little popper buttons that you pop. So, anyways, I need to show you guys that, because it's really cool. But yeah, Will's his dad's birthday, and he's 78, and his mom is, I think she's just turned 76. She did. And so when we like talk about how Will is at 39 and I'm 30, we talk about like how he's closer to my mom's age than I am. But I'm sorry, I don't like, I've always liked an older guy. I feel like guys are just whatever, immature sometimes. Not that when they're 39 they're even more mature. Just kidding. But yeah, it's funny to think about how he's closer to my mom's age than I am. And yeah, so anyways, look at these glasses. I don't know if I ever, sorry, this thing is loose. I need a new one, but I want to show you. I don't know if I showed you this or not. These are Maui gems, and when I was in Florida in October last year, Will found these on a shelf. Like we went to a restaurant, and there was like a little shop connected to it, and like to buy t-shirts. My aunt was with this, and she wanted to buy my daughter a t-shirt from this place, and we were looking at the t-shirts. Will was at a different end, and I was somewhere else, and so he came and was like, "Babe, do you like these?" And I was like, "I mean, I guess." And then he was like, "These are Maui gems," and I was like, "What is that?" Like, I don't care, you know. I like a Ray-Ban, but honestly, to me, I would never ever pay the price of a Maui gem. I'm not into like luxury, designer, whatever, any of that stuff. Is it cool and nice and pretty and all the things? Yeah, but I just never. But yeah, got these. We try. Okay, so it's not like we just picked them up and decided, oh, these are mine. No, we like took it to the front. We walked around the store and asked everyone, like, are these yours? Are these yours? Nobody knew who they were, and they were like, it looked like someone maybe like took them off and just forgot about them. But they were like smushed in shirts and stuff like that. So it was like they had been there for some time, you know, because these are expensive glasses. And they're okay, but like, look, I feel like they're too small. Will says that he thinks that they go good on my face, but I don't know. I feel like these little areas, I don't know, they're just small, but hey, they were free. Okay, so I'm gonna take it. I like them. They got the cute little but yeah, no scratches. Like, any scratches that are on there, that's for me. And that's exactly why I would never pay for these on my own. But yeah, they're cute. I just wish these were a little bit bigger. And you know, on the Ray-Bans, they have almost like a square. Maybe they have different ones, but that's kind of the style that I like of glasses. But again, I will wear glasses from the Dollar Tree. I do not care at all about glasses. There are a few things that I'm particular about. Sometimes, you know, you need to pay a bigger price for quality stuff, but not all things. And to me, glasses are not one of those things that you need to. But if you've got the money to do it, you know, good for you. Go. And if that's your thing. But we ate at a place called Firebirds. I've only been there 2 times. Apparently, it is Will's dad's favorite place. So that's why we went there. And then also they had creme brulee, which is my favorite dessert. When I used to work at Ruth Chris, look at me working there and not even know the name. Ruth Chris Steakhouse, I think that's how you say it. That was the first time I ever, like, this is like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years ago. They had creme brulee, and I remember they were all stunned that I had no idea what that was, and all the coworkers, and they were like, oh my gosh, like, you have to try this. And so I did, and it was so good, so good. So now, ever since that, I'm like, man, if these people have creme brulee, like, that's what I'm getting. So I didn't even have to order one though, because I told the man that it was Will's dad's birthday, and so they ended up bringing him one for free, which was cool. So he gave us all a bite. But yeah, 78 years young. You know, I heard a saying, and it was talking about, like, with everything, the way aging is nowadays, and how people, like, it's like this pressure. I feel like it's on men and women, but like how aging is bad or whatever. And this stuck with me. I heard this probably like a year ago. Aging is a gift, and not everyone gets that gift. Like, not everyone gets to live 78 years. Not everyone gets to live 30 years. I don't know if it's working. I'm so sorry. It's like frozen. But yeah, I'm going to take this call because I don't know if this is like important. Hold on, let me see. Sorry, I just wanted to hop on and say hello, and I'm going to come on again, I promise, and I'll come on and get ready on here and talk to you guys, because I know it's been a while. But yeah. Thank you for coming on here and listening to me just ramble on my way home. And I really appreciate you being here. Hello in the comments. So, yeah. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.